I'm good.
So, Coach, I mean, now the fact that you guys know you got the 2 seed locked up in a whole playoff game, how stoked are you guys for that?
It's good. We'll enjoy this one tonight and get ready to get to work for Arizona tomorrow.
Yeah. What's your take on Arizona? Early impressions of them?
We played them twice this year. It's going to be a dogfight. It's one of the best coaches ever to coach an indoor game. Like, he'll have his guys ready to play, and we'll have to be ready as well.
Yeah. Now, we talked a little bit about it earlier this week, but just what's been the biggest difference for this team compared to previous years?
Just the guys care more. They want to be great, and it shows a lot of times on the field. Like, we have our lapses just because we're still young, but we're getting there.
Coach, first time ever that this team is playoff bound. What does that mean to you and your team?
It's kind of what we've been building for, right? I said it would take 3 years to build a championship caliber team. Not saying we'll win the championship, but we can be great when we want to be. Guys just gotta execute what we're trying to do, and tonight we had glimpses of that, and then we had glimpses that we've never seen the field before. So just a lot of stuff to clean up.
How big of a goal has this been for you and your team, even from the beginning of the season?
I mean, that's kind of what you play the game for. That's why we got here in March. It's not championship or bust, but goal number 1 is to make the playoffs. Goal number 2 is get a home playoff game. Goal number 3 is win a championship. So we've checked off the first 2, right? Now we got 2 more games, 2 more tough games ahead of us to get to our end goal and be able to attain that.
What would it mean to make it to that championship game, especially being that it is here at home?
I mean, priceless. Honestly, these guys work so hard. The staff, our training staff, these guys, they put in countless hours, and it's nice to have them be able to reap the rewards.
And I think I was talking with Brian earlier. I think all your losses have come by combined 16 points. So it's like you guys have been right there. I mean, what's that say about just the group as a whole?
We're still learning how to win, right? The couple games, the two 1-point losses, the 2 2-point losses, the 6-point loss, the 2 6-point losses. For us, it's just you got to make one more play. And guys, tonight we needed a play, and they stepped up and made one more play.
Coach, Quentin Randolph has the Hail Mary touchdown right before halftime. How important was that for you guys to seize control of this game?
Oh, it's a huge momentum swing for us, right? To be able to do that and come down with a prayer, and you're just like, okay, this is going to work, right? It's just a little too long for a field goal. Let's chuck it up and see if those guys at 6'3", 6'4" can go get it, because their DBs are 5'8", and we were able to come down with it.
Coach, you had a couple of players on defense get banged up tonight, but Malik Hausman comes up with a big interception. We've seen half dozen wide receivers make an impact this season. What does it say about the depth of your group heading into playoffs?
We got so many guys that can play multiple positions. We had one guy went down and they got stepped up. Mikael Calhoun rolled his ankle, and then Darius Williams goes in the linebacker. They just kind of, all right, next man up, I can play it, let's do it. And we practice some of it, we don't practice all of it, but we put them in situations where, hey, you know what you're doing in certain calls, and that's what we had to go through tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Cool.
Thank you, Coach. Congrats.